let's head on to Sanctuary, and then we'll finish up these last three. Then we'll go back to Intermediate. And we almost have enough to unlock a Zeely, so that's pretty exciting. I don't have much experience with a Zeely at all. I don't really know what she does, so I'm excited to find out. You should do a tier list of the maps or the towers, or both. Towers. Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, I've been feeling Boomerang Monkey pretty hard lately. He's been getting through a bunch of stuff pretty recently. So he's pretty up there. Sniper's up there for sure. Engineer, I like. I definitely like Engineer for early game. Late game, I don't know about all that, but early game is pretty nice. And yeah, I'd have to think about all the rest of them, but those jump out in my mind for right now. So this map is also interesting, like all the other expert maps. So we have these 5 islands that we can place stuff on. We can't place anything else in between the islands. It's all just empty space. And we have this like stationary island here in the middle, which is our only source of water. We can put 2 more monkeys, 2 buccaneers, I think. Yeah. Or 2 subs. And that's it. These islands will move, I think, every round. So whatever I place on there, their range is going to get moved around every time a new round starts. Which also means if we have something like cleansing foam or a wall of fire with the magic monkey, it's going to get moved around every time too because their range gets moved, so that's pretty tricky. And it also means if we get like a sub up here, top path sub, the effective range of that will also change because of the, you know, all the other towers' range is changing. So let me think about what we should get here, because we could obviously get like snipers and just win. But I kind of want to figure out some other strategy. We could do... I think maybe a bomb tower would be okay. We could do like bottom path, bomb tower. We get 2 of those up here. That might work. I don't really know. Oh, this also moves. Oh, never mind. I thought it was stationary. Okay. You know what? This strategy might be kind of cooked. I didn't know these things moved so far away from each other. I thought they would stay pretty close to the middle here, but I guess not. We could do monkey aces. We could put like 3 monkey aces on the bottom here. And they would cover the whole map. They're pretty expensive though. Same with the heli pilots. Mortars would work. Mortars I think would work just fine. Dartling gunners would work. I guess this is another one of those military situations where you just rely on military monkeys the whole time. Magic monkeys I don't think would be that great. Like maybe a super monkey up here. Other than that though, I can't really imagine. Like maybe a druid, middle path druid. That's kind of it though, I think. Spike factory, absolutely not. Engineer, maybe. Like top path engineer. Yeah, I think this is a military situation for sure. These are doing okay for now. I think we're gonna need a Darling Gunner to clean up everything though. We haven't seen any zebras yet, but we can get a Darling Gunner, so that's fine. Oh, there they are, or at least blacks. Hard to see. I could barely see those. Nope. I might just lose, man. Oh. Alright. Let's try... Let's try a mortar. I used a mortar during the first advanced map, the like Enchanted Glade, I think it's called. And that worked out fine. So I think if we just keep that there and upgrade it, or get more for like the very entrances of the Bloons, I think that it would be fine. We could do... We need to take care of black Bloons though, which the middle path can do. So we could do like 2 middle path mortars for each of the entrances, and then maybe 1 here, either middle or either top path or bottom path, because I think either one would be good here. Maybe top path though, and then to clean up everything, I don't know, we could use like a monkey ace or something. So let's do middle path. Should be covered for a little bit, and then we'll get a second one and do the same thing. And then cover the entrances, and then by a third, cover the middle. And then if we have enough time and money, we'll get an ace to clean up everything. Oh yeah, you stay there. It's perfect. This map definitely feels more like an advanced map than an expert map, if I'm being honest. I'm not really sure how they categorize them. Is it by like number of entrances or the amount of stuff in the map that moves or is interactable or something like that? I don't really know how they determine that, but I feel like this is feeling like an advanced map more than an expert map, because those last two were definitely trickier than this one, in my opinion. Oh no, we got the black Bloons. That's not good. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this one is tricky. Are we really gonna have to do snipers again? Alright, go get your water. Have fun. It's real annoying how much money you have to put into snipers before you can rely on them to not fail you. I feel like that doesn't make that much sense when I say it. But it's like, late game snipers will carry you throughout the whole late game solo, right? But in order to get there, you have to get past these first like 20 rounds or something like that. And you have to put in all your money basically into the snipers, which is really annoying. So I'd like to buy other stuff, but it's like I gotta tend to the snipers first before I can even think about doing that. I'm sure there's some other strategy we could use besides snipers on this map. I don't know, it feels too easy to just use snipers. Okay. Now we're cutting it a bit close here, but I think we can start to actually upgrade our snipers and start to be okay here. Okay. Let's do Bouncing Bullet. Bouncing Bullet's surprisingly good, I have found. We can get large caliber for around 40. Now that hopefully should just be enough to get past these last few rounds here. One of these would be nice too, though. The never miss targeting. That would be nice too. Oh, we can get one at least. Maybe two, perhaps. Almost. Hey, yeah, there it is. Cool. Nice, okay. So snipers are pretty strong, huh? Oh, we have 3,000 bucks. Let's go and buy a Zeely. Sweet.
What is your will?
We didn't really use Pat all that much. Sorry, Pat. We'll definitely come back to you sometime. So, Ezeli, I don't really know what her deal is. She doesn't have a hero quest like most of the other heroes for some reason. Her and, like... There's somebody else who doesn't have one, isn't there? Yeah, Ben doesn't have one. Everyone else does, for some reason. I don't know why Ben and Ezeli don't, but, you know, whatever. But her description says, Ezeli is a wielder of dark arts and manipulator of balloons. And then her first attack says, she curses balloons with dark voodoo power. Wow. Very cool. At least it sounds very cool. Let's go ahead and try her out on this map. And of course we'll start using her until we can afford the next hero, which I think now is 5,000 instead of 3,000. So we'll be on her for a little bit. And it looks like we can actually afford her right off the bat, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and see what she does. And again, we have seen this map during a challenge that I did last week. So I'm not... Oh, what the heck? Her voice is weird. So yeah, I'm not completely unfamiliar to this map, but still pretty tricky, I think.
Embrace.
She's got a cool voice.
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
We should probably get some tack shooters up at the beginning to help thin out some balloons. So what do you do?
Embrace.
Level 3 ability called Heartstopper allows purple popping, okay, and prevents any regrow from happening for 10 seconds. Oh, okay, cool. So you're saying if we were on an easier map, perhaps we could just solo Ezeli, because she could pop purple with that ability. Interesting.
What's up?
What does the curse do, though? Because it doesn't seem like it's Doing damage over time, like a glue gunner? I don't really know what it's doing. I can't see it. They get popped too quickly.
What's up?
Increase attack speed, okay.
Getting through.
We'll stop them from getting through then, girl. Dang. You're supposed to be my hero. Jeez.
Embrace.
I'd rather gotta get something over here. Another attack shooter. Let's get a ninja monkey, I guess, because why not?
Embrace. Getting through.
Oh, and she can detect camo. Oh, that's nice. Decided to make juice. Nice. You have a juicer? Oh, that's a problem.
Embrace.
I've got to think about how to handle round 40 here. Hold on. Aces. Like an ace. Ezeli is level 10, the character. Okay. It's her only good thing. Or she's not even level 10 yet, so I don't even know what she does. What is this? Sacrificial totem. A totem that gives camo detection, pierce, attack range, speed, and projectile speed to nearby monkeys, especially the wizard. Oh, especially the wizard. But it drains 10 lives? Oh, come on. What are we doing here? Why would you do that? That seems so good. But then it drains 10 lives. That is unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Alright, so if this is 37, 38 is going to be here, 39, and 40 should be on this side. So I should maybe try to upgrade you to Ring of Fire. I could. I guess we'll just do that. It's kind of my best bet for right now. I was hoping it wouldn't go down that side, but whatever. Level 7 would be amazing if it worked on chimps, but it doesn't because of 1 life. Yeah, that seems pretty horrible. Alright, well... that is kind of disappointing then. I mean, you're saying her level 10 is good, so maybe if we can get up to level 10, we'll see that, but I don't know if we'll get her up to level 10 during easy.
Embrace. Embrace.
So let's see. I really don't want to do military only again, because that, I don't know, if doing that over and over again on an expert map seems
Embrace.
kind of boring. Oh, we get to do a druid though. We could do a druid and then just
Embrace.
put a village next to it or something. We could do 2 mer monkeys instead of tack shooters here. We could do, I don't know, ninja.
Embrace.
This map seems pretty limiting. Oh, I need to upgrade you ASAP.
They're getting through. Hey.
I'm just gonna save up for Druid of the Jungle, because that will save us right now. And we don't really need to worry about camo or lead at the moment.
Embrace.
Don't tell me we're gonna lose before we even get there, though.
Embrace. Embrace.
There we go. Okay. Ezili is probably still top 50% of heroes. Solo carry by level 10. Okay. Her level 10 is possibly the best in the game. Oh, okay. See, I was saying it's interesting that her level 3 ability lets her pop purple, because I was thinking with that ability it could be possible for her on like on an easier map to just solo the map, because she could detect camo and lead. But I guess you're confirming that with her level 10 ability, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so what now? We can move Ezili over this way. And then put something over here. Like a factory. That would be fine. And then mer monkeys, like I was saying earlier. Alright, this seems fine. She's never gone past round 30s by herself. Wow. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, but whatever. So let's do bottom path mer monkeys, because that seems like it would work well with the druid. And this factory, I mean, this factory's goated. I mean, look at him. He's not even upgrading. He's holding on his weight. Look at that. I say he like it has a gender. It's a machine. It, whatever. You know what I mean. Bottom path mer monkey got killed.
Embrace.
It was a top 3 path, but now it's bottom 10 because it doesn't pick up BFBs. It doesn't? Really? When did they change that? That's pretty sucky. Oh, I should put village here. I forgot. Since when does it not pick up BFBs anymore? Not even 005? Or just 004? Oh, come on. Oh, here we go again. Alright. Let's go again. And I'm not... I gotta not rely on Ezili at all. I've learned.